Now, this case is turning into something else. You see, Senegalese are blaming Ghanaians, and then Ghanaians are saying that this is not what we as a country are known for. Concerning the case of the Senegalese goalkeeper who was kidnapped and killed here in Ghana, we have an update. Now, it has been established by the Ghana police that that particular 18-year-old Senegalese goalkeeper was killed in Kumasi, Ghana. So the police have stated that a certain guy whose name is Issa sent the body, the remains of Sheikh Toure, the 18-year-old goalkeeper who was killed, to a mortuary in Tafo here in Kumasi known as Ebenezer Mortuary. And then the police did subsequent investigation going to the hospital which is known as Menchia Government Hospital. So at Menchia Government Hospital, it has been indicated also that the same person who sent that body to the mortuary, the Ebenezer Mortuary, is the same person who brought Sheikh Toure to the hospital. When Sheikh Toure was brought to the hospital, he was in a very critical condition. Like, there were severe wounds, especially at the abdomen area. And then they are saying that Sheikh Toure was sent to the hospital in a critical condition. However, reports from the hospital, which has been obtained by the police, indicated that when Sheikh Toure arrived at the hospital, he was already dead. And it was that same guy, the Issa, that guy called Issa, who sent Sheikh Toure to the hospital. And now Issa, according to the reports gathered by the police, says that he was the brother of Sheikh Toure. So when he sent the body to the mortuary and the hospital, he said that's his brother. So currently, they are looking for the Issa guy, that particular Issa guy, to assist the police in further investigations. Now, the police have said that if you have any single information about this particular matter, then you should contact your regional criminal investigation department of the police. Just go to the police station and report to them. Now, this case is turning into something else. You see, Senegalese are blaming Ghanaians, and then Ghanaians are saying that this is not what we as a country are known for. It's probably some Nigerians living in Ghana who did this particular heinous act. Now, another view of this case may indicate that, you see, those who did this to this 18-year-old Senegalese goalkeeper, Sheikh Toure, may be people from Senegal, because in Ghana we do not speak French, especially here in Kumasi. Kumasi people don't even speak English. We speak Twi. Like, if you come here, you have to learn Twi to survive. So, and that particular Issa guy who sent the body to the mortuary or the hospital, according to speculation, he was speaking French. We are not French speaking country here in Ghana. So it may be that people from Senegal actually did this, considering the fact that they said the trials will take place in Morocco, but they have to meet here in Ghana to discuss before moving to Morocco. Like, this whole thing is let's wait for the police to come out, because I trust Ghana police. If they say they are going to do it, they will do it. The IGP has said they should intensify investigation, and so we are waiting. We'll find out whoever is behind this particular.
So this is the issue that has happened. So police are still on investigation about what really. So they are looking for the boy, the guy whom brought the footballer, the goalkeeper, to the hospital, and he was speaking in French, according to the police. That this young my friend has heard explain it. But there is something that I want to add it up. You know, since 2025, the beginning of 2025, Ghana was going through a hard time. That is a security problem. And in the name of ECOWAS, our borders are not be tight. Now, Nigeria has been here for many years. Yes, it's true. But there was laws and order in the country. I will not say that many Nigerians are bad. No, there are some that are bad, but there are majority of Nigerians that are living in the country, my country, that are doing their work. There are some Ghanaians, every single day I tell people that Ghanaians, we are much wicked people than you Nigerians on some African country that they complain, they say that you people are wicked. But do you know one thing that Ghanaian will do? One thing is that When Ghanaian does something that is bad and Ghanaian people grab him, they will just deny the person, they will disown the person, the way they will treat the person bad. So it makes them to think twice before they will do something evil. Because if you do something evil and they catch you like that, you are dead. And something they will not kill you, but the way that they will do you before, like you will regret it. So when they get foreigners like Nigerians, especially I'm using Nigerians because Nigeria has the foreigners are the African people that dominate in our country like that, and they are doing bad things, they go along with them and do the evil. So that when you're looking for the people, you just point out Nigerians. But when you go to the detail, maybe it's a Ghanaian. It's a Ghanaian. And sometimes when you hear people say that, oh, Saint Ghana, Saint Ghana, when you hear something like this that has happened, that many people are saying something about it, you hear some Nigerians on the comment section saying Ghana. It's not that we are saints, but one truth is that when something bad happen in Ghana, that is a Ghanaian, we speak in a local dialect. We treat the person bad in our local dialect. So you will see the video, maybe videos are going out, but you will hear the people are speaking about it. But they are speaking the local dialect. We have English, we speak English as one common language, but you have another one language that's called Tree. The Tree are about 70% of the population in Ghana understand Tree and they can or speak Tree also. So it doesn't mean that bad things, bad people in Ghana don't do evil. No, they does. But Ghanaian do it in Tree. If it's like you people understand our language, we would have speak English. When something happened that you people have committed. No. But you know what? And when we say the Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go, it doesn't mean that all Nigeria must go. Those that don't have the proper documentation must leave, whether Cameroonian or whatever. If you don't have proper documentation, you must leave. So they will fish out who are those bad people that are doing it. My condolences to or the Senegalese people, and also I bet you people should have faith in us and you have faith in our police station because we are the people Ghana that are going to drive because we don't want evil, we want justice to prevail. Freedom and justice, that is our motto of our country. So once something like this happen, like we have worked so hard of the name that is Ghana that have obtained in this world. So when something bad like this happen, it doesn't affect you only, it affects us more than you. And speaking of which, the place which the guy died, he died in a typical local dialect that they don't speak. Even majority of them don't speak English. Not that they don't understand or they don't speak, they speak. But when they come to that community, that's Kubasi. You must learn one of the biggest Ghanaian dialects before you can survive in that region that I'm talking about. And the person is Senegalese, they speak French. So that is the issue. Senegalese speak French. Ghana, we don't speak French. Even I think for the past 8 years that they introduced French in our SHS for compulsory. It's not compulsory even. But you will not get even 1% of the population in Ghana that speak French fluently. No, you can't get it. If the guy die at the southern part of Ghana, that's the border that's illegal, the western region side, that you can say, okay, maybe it's a Ghanaian, because that place, they are closer to Africans, that most of them people over there, they speak French, they can understand that language. But so far as those people speak, the person spoke French and the guy is speaking French, then I think something is missing. Either Senegalese people that have lured them into the country that have committed this, uh, this is problem or this incident, or maybe Cameroonians. I don't know, because Cameroonians, and there have been a report that a Cameroonian man who is 55 years old have lowered a Nigerian girl as a woman traffic, and they have arrested him and sent him to jail. So as we are speaking, I can't say that it's not Ghanaian, but right now there's no evidence, there's no nothing. We will say we Ghanaian that have committed, but we are praying that our police people will find the people. And I learned that the guys were 3 years, and they have killed one. So it means that we are praying that the two people will, or the three people will be still alive. That will get them, and when we get them, or let justice to prevail. What is one of us as a Ghanaian? I trust my people that they will never let this injustice to just run throughout without nothing. No, they will make it that justice will prevail no matter what, whether today or tomorrow. It's all, and I don't blame it, because if our migration borders are so tight, this thing wouldn't even have happened like this. They could have asked the boy, "What are you come to do in the country? Where is the certificate?" Blah blah blah. But they didn't. This showed that our security system has become so weak. The president will give a year to the people of Ghana, because we are the people who vote. They should listen to us. Let the foreigner who don't have proper documentation move. And I pray that this also goes for uh, our people, our parents. Don't leave your kids just like that to go anywhere. No, because there are things people right now, there's how the world is moving fast. People want to wait a minute to become rich. I'm begging you, people, don't allow your child to go anywhere without knowing the place. And rather, if you're going anywhere, please be careful and do your diligence um investigation before you go where you want to go. So thank you so much. I'll bring more updates about what is going on. Thank you.